What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Midnight Channel. Today, we're going to be reviewing one of the games that I actually missed on reviewing or playing for some time. It's not a big game or anything like that, but I still want to talk about it because I just played it and I thought it was a really good game, and I just feel like my thoughts on it, although they may not bring much to the table, I just still want to review it and say we should be playing this game. So this is Tell Me Why. This is actually one of the very few Xbox exclusives that I played on the PC. This is a game made by Don Knott, which is the game that the developer that has made games like The Life is Strange and some other games on that, The Life is Strange 1, 2, and other ones. So they have specific type of gameplay and everything. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So Tell Me Why is a story about two siblings that at the beginning of the game you really find out, but one of the siblings murdered their mother. And Tell Me Why basically is a story about them kind of finding out what happened, why the mother killed, why did they kill the mother, as well as secrets about their family and everything like that. One of the interesting mechanics about this game really is all the choices and consequences. This is one of those games like, again, The Life is Strange and that kind of stuff, where it's more about the choices that you make, the conversations that you make with people, the items that you find, the stuff that you do. Everything that you do matters in the game to an extent that the conversation can change depending on what you see or what you want to see. One of the really cool mechanics about the game is they're able to look at memories, but if you know anything about memories can change depending on the person. Some people remember things differently. So these two siblings sometimes find conflicting memories in their mind. So one of them remembers things a certain way, and another person remembers things a different way. And kind of like finding more evidence and talking to the people, you kind of make sense of what's going on. But at the same time, you don't really know what's going on because, again, memory can be fuzzy and can change and everything. So the entire time that you're playing the game, you're like, well, this may not be the way that I remember things. So you have this kind of aspects of it. Overall, this game is really good. I really like it. However, it's a little bit short than the average Life is Strange game. Typically, they're gonna be about 12 to 8 hours long. This one hit about 7 hours for me, which is good. It's still really fun. Again, these games aren't meant to be like really long games or anything, and there's definitely a lot of replayability because you get different endings depending on the different decisions that you make and everything like that. These, like many of those games, have that aspects that definitely I enjoy quite a bit overall. Overall, I will say if you're interested in this kind of games, if you like The Life is Strange or any of those games, this is definitely a game for you. A lot of different people like different kind of games or anything, but I definitely enjoy my experience with it. Again, it's a really it's a game that is always going to keep you in the edge. There's a lot of, every single episode is just this shows you so many different plot twists, so many different stuff and everything. And the more you're digging, the more you're finding out more stuff about it. It's definitely something that I'll say it's a pretty cool game. I really enjoy my experience with it. Overall, again, the gameplay in that aspect is only gonna be the more walking and just talking to people. It is not a game where there's a lot of action going on. In fact, there's nothing of the sort of that kind of action and everything. It's just more about the journey and discovering and finding stuff and everything, which again I enjoy the kind of experience, which is why I didn't stream this on YouTube. I typically will stream my games on YouTube, but this one I decided to take it to Twitch. I thought it was more appropriate for there. I didn't think my audience would kind of look into this kind of game, but if you're definitely interested, definitely check this out. Again, it's a really good game. My experience with it was great, and I really want more of this kind of games. Now, this game is free if you get it on Xbox. Their subscription system. It is not expensive if you get it in PC. I don't think it's ever gonna come out on PS4 or Switch, but maybe someday. I don't know. Anyway, that is pretty much it for today. If you're new, please consider liking and subscribing. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in this kind of game, so I can review that kind of stuff. I did review The Life is Strange 1 and 2 in here, and I talked about them because I like those kind of games, but again, I know they're not for everybody. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you guys next time.